Hi everyone, I am Brian. I'm gonna read another book of my read-along series called Snow What Fun When Snowmen Come to Life on Christmas Eve. And I was wondering if I got started with the Goodnight iPad book. Um in the license agreement terms and conditions part of the book, I've got to read a speech bubble from this rabbit here who says, "Don't bother reading this. No one does. Just scroll to the bottom and click." And yeah, and like I said before, I do agree with the license agreement terms and conditions. So yeah, I'm gonna put this somewhere. Okay, so now here, so this is by Hallmark, story from the Hallmark Holiday series, written by Sarah Hawkinson and illustrated by Mike Esberg. And on the back it says, "'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the land, the snow folks were stirring according to plan. Just what do snowmen do when no one is looking? This lively account of snow folks, a big gathering just south of North Pole, will answer that question in a truly unforgettable way." Parent Cheryl Hawkinson's playful verse with delightful illustrations by Mike Esberg. Snow What Fun is sure to become a season favorite for you and your family. A holiday story you'll want to read and reread for years to come. Story, verse, and artwork created by especially for this book by Hallmark Ryan stylist Sarah Hawkinson and Hawkinson senior illustrator Mike Esberg. Yes, this book is by Hallmark. Yeah, and I think Rich had his book once. So we're gonna start reading this book right now. Snow What Fun When Snowmen Come to Life on Christmas Eve by Hallmark. So the copyright of this book is 2004 by Hallmark Licensing, published by Hallmark Cards Incorporated. www.hallmark.com. Bound, printed and bound in China. Everything's printed and made in China. I think Rich was before, but she got to fill out what this was. So I'm just gonna leave it blank for now. So now we're gonna start reading this book now. "'Twas the night before Christmas. The snow folks were stirring according to plan. They sprang to life into a fluffy white flurry and fled from their yards in a great big hurry into the streets, where they shouted with glee, 'Hooray! Now it's time for the snow jubilee!' They clumped and they clustered, said howdy and hi. They smushed into snow clouds and swished through the sky, past forests and rivers and over a knoll, to a most secret place that's just south of the North Pole. From all over the planet they started arriving, and greeted each other with hugs and high-fiving. 'Twas their once-a-year snow night, their big Rensvis. But first, they had something important to do. "Look," someone shouted. "Up there, it's his sleigh. We've got to guide Santa. No time to delay." So quickly they lined up. Their form was perfection. They waved Santa's sleigh in a southbound direction. Then they took out their banjos, their flutes, and their drums. They sang silly songs and they hummed happy hums. They waltzed and they polkaed. They jived and they jumped. They pranced and they chicken danced. Man, were they pumped. They staged a big contest with fabulous games. They awarded winners and called out their names. Now Slushy, now Freezy, now Twirly, now Twiggles, on Jingle, on Bingle, on Wheezy, and on Wiggles. They snapped on their snowshoes, their skis, and their skates, and barreled about at incredible rates. And when they were tired, they flopped to the ground, enjoying their bird friends who flocked all around, feeding them seeds they had bought in big sacks. It felt really good just to rest and relax. Then suddenly they could hear the bells in the air. It's Santa! He's back and he's got gifts to spare! The snow folks looked upward and grinned at the sight. A packages raining down into the night. Wow, what a fabulous snow jubilee! But the night's almost over, so we better flee. We've helped out old Santa and had some fun too. Mr. the Compass, it's time to skidoo. Softly they swooped up in balls of white fluff and lumpily, bumpily flew fast enough to arrive in their places before the sun rose and return everyone to their regular pose. Now maybe you're thinking, it's hard to believe that snow people come to life each Christmas Eve. But look out your window first thing Christmas Day and see if your snowman looks quite the same way. And that is the end. The end. So, yeah guys, that is Snow What Fun when snowmen come to life on Christmas Eve. Written by Sarah Hawkinson and illustrated by Mike Esberg by Hallmark. And I know and just one quick note before I start my any closing dialogue, people. I know that it's a Christmas story, but I'm reading this in January, so January is a time, it was a winter month, yeah. So it does make sense in context. So yeah, guys, you may subscribe to my channel, comment, rate, and share. Bye everyone. Have a nice day and peace out.